please have a seat. That's so nice of you. I appreciate it so much. Back at you. This is something that I think that maybe, I don't know, maybe you can relate to it. I went to a dinner at someone's house last night. Huh? Oh. I went to dinner at somebody's house last night, and the whole meal was all spicy food. Everything that they served was spicy, just assuming, just because they like spicy. You know, there are some people who don't like spicy. I don't like spicy, and I can't eat spicy, and that was the whole thing prepared, not even checking with me, and I'm like, I can't eat spicy. And they're like, oh, it's not spicy, it's just deep-fried jalapenos with Tabasco sauce. It's not that bad, it's not that spicy. No, I can't have it, you don't understand. And so I felt really bad, but I couldn't eat anything there. And I started thinking, I'm not really a picky eater. There are people who are picky eaters. I'm not a picky eater. I like most food. It's pretty easy to please me. I don't like vegetables. I've said that before. And I don't like cooked fruit. I don't know what that's about. You know, just have it. Don't cook it. And I don't like candy, really. That's weird, because I like butterscotch a lot, and that's candy. And I like butter and I like scotch. But I don't like most candy at all. And candy bars, I don't like, but I like bars. And, because I like alcohol, and, but I don't like whiskey sours. And, they're just, I don't understand that, but although I like sour cream, that's weird. And I love fajitas with the sour cream and the guacamole, and I love chips and salsa if it's not spicy. I like mild salsa and a good cold Tecate beer, you know, the Mexican beer that, but yeah. But it's got to be cold. I don't like warm beer at all, and I don't like teddy bears, and I hate warm teddy bears, and but I like the Cubs. No, I don't. No. I'm kidding. I don't like them. I don't know. I'm not sure about them. I just said it, but so I'm lying, and I don't like liars, and. But I like lying down, and I like down jackets, but I don't like yellow jackets. The wasp, not the jacket, the color. I like yellow, and I love the color purple, the book, not the color, and I love The Color of Money, that movie, because Paul Newman was in it, and I love his salad dressing because it's not spicy, and I don't like spicy. And you know what else I don't like? People who talk too much. Let's dance. On the show today, Sean Hayes is on the show. Oh, from Will and Grace. He's so funny. He's on Will and Grace. And last week, you know, we made a viewer, Margie Ann Spearman's dream come true when she got to sing up, back up for Dolly Parton. That was her dream. And today, we're going to make Sean's dream come true. He's always wanted to compete against a dog in an agility course. So we have a dog, and his name is Rush. He's a border collie. He's going to run it. Then Sean's going to run it. And I don't know. We don't judge here. And he wants to run it, so he's going to run it. And I think I'm going to run it, too, because why not? He's out there. So we're going to do that later on. And also, Jake Gyllenhaal is on the show. One of Hollywood's it guys, that's what they call him. And I don't know, I guess they're playing a game of tag. And he's in a new movie, it looks really good, Day After Tomorrow. And you know, sometimes I have a pool of words just sitting there waiting to choose from, and I start, and then I look, and there's nothing in the bag. All right, also on the show, the winner of the How Come You're Not on TV, Austin Garrett, is on. Won by a landslide. America, you outdid yourselves in the voting this time. 8-year-old drummer from Fall River, Massachusetts. And so he's on. He's so cute, so good. And also today's Big Finish. Today's Big Finish is so big that the network is considering spinning it off into its own show for next season. Kidding. Oh, in the riff raffle. So let's take a look. Some lucky person from. Oh, we have late arrivals, so we have more people in there now. How many people do we have in Riff Raff? Oh, how many? There's like 8 or something like that. All right, thank you very much. All right, let's see. Who's it gonna be? Sheila McIntosh. Sheila. Are you a late arrival, or were you there already?
I was late.
Oh, that's not fair. These people have been in there, and then you walk in and just get right up in the front.
Sorry.
That's crazy. And what are you doing here so late? Oh, we were going to start later today.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Now, did you come with somebody else and you just dumped him?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I just...
Right. All right. There's, where do you live, Sheila?
In Glendale.
Glendale, what do you do?
I'm an editor.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. You just edited that sentence, didn't you? You're going to tell me something else, and you just stopped it. All right. As you know, you have, of course, there's RJ, my friend, and Jonathan.
Fabulous.
And there's the menu today. There's the special. We have the fruit platter. We have a meat and cheese tray party. That's a pastry selection, not party selection. We should add a party selection, though.
That would be fun.
And the beverages, we have water, Red Bull, or hot cocoa.
Thank you
and the
very
waiter
much.
will be by soon to check your
Oh,
order.
fabulous. Thank you.
Okay, great. There are 9 others in the Riff Raff room, and that seems unfair. So, do we have anything? Come on up here. Come on. Great. We should just pile everybody until they're almost completely up here. I don't think anybody would mind that they're actually just sitting on the steps like an Elvis special. It's like Ellen Unplugged today, isn't it? It's kind of everybody just is there and we just... All right, so, hey, you know we're all about making people's dreams come true here for our new segment called Oh, Yes You Can. So, you know, we're making Sean's dream come true of running that agility course, and, of course, Margie Ann singing back up with Dolly Parton. We got one from Linda Alarcon from St. Louis, Missouri. Hi, Ellen. I just recently started watching your show, and I really enjoy it. I'm always cracking up, which could also be true when it comes to my dream. And I would love to drive a monster truck. It seems ridiculous, but it looks like so much fun that I thought I would take my chances and actually admit this, to you at least. My family still doesn't know. The ultimate would be to drive Gravedigger, but whichever monster truck you could come up with would be just fine with me. Well, I hope that, yes, I can have the opportunity to live this crazy dream. And thanks for all the laughs every morning. Sincerely, Linda Alarcon. And so I just thought, why not call her, right? She seems... I swear, I've watched people on TV dial, and I think, how is it that hard? And yet, and how can I not remember more than three numbers at a time? Oh, I'm getting old. Oh. So, what's her, Linda? Is her name? Is anything happening? Did I dial? That, I'm sure it was my fault. Hold on. A lot of the, oh, it's still doing that. Do I have a dial tone at all? No, I do now. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. Linda, Sheila, what do you think you'll order?
Definitely some fabulous Burbank water. And
There's nothing spicy on that menu. And
I was noticing that.
were you here at least to see the monologue? Or?
Yes, I was.
Okay, good.
I don't eat spicy things either.
Good. Yeah, I don't understand it at all. Why would you?
Hello?
Hey, is Linda there?
This is Linda.
Linda, it's Ellen DeGeneres calling.
Hi, Ellen. How are you?
How you doing, Linda?
I'm good.
Okay, so we called you and we told you that you had to stay home because you were one of 20 people that we were considering calling.
Yes,
Right.
yes, I was told that.
Right. And you want to drive a monster truck.
Yes,
What do you drive right now?
a minivan.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, no wonder.
Right, right.
Minivans lead to monster trucks. Everybody knows that. And now, what does your husband think about this dream?
He doesn't know.
Guess what?
What?
He does now. Okay, so, well, here's the thing. We're gonna, hopefully, you're gonna get on a plane, you're gonna be here tomorrow, and you're gonna drive a monster truck.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You are kidding, right?
No, I'm not kidding.
I never win anything.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
You what?
I never win anything. The last thing I won was a lemon cake in the 5th grade.
Oh, wow. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call you a winner, but you're winning our contest, which we think, you know, I mean, who knows? It's a you know what we're doing today? Sean Hayes is on, and he wants to run an agility course like those dogs run.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's his dream. So I think you beat him.
You know, yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
This sounds horrible.
Yeah. So, all right. So maybe I'll think of some other things to do with the monster truck. All right. So we're gonna send you out here, and I'm gonna see you soon, and wear something safe.
Oh, yes. Yeah, well, thank you. I'm in total shock.
All right. Well, you better hang up and tell your husband.
You know what? I guess I should, huh?
Yeah, you should.
He's going to think I'm more nuts than he already thought.
Right. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what else he doesn't know. This is the time to tell him. All right. When you're driving a monster truck, he'll be scared of you. All right.
Yes,
so,
yes.
All right. So I'm going to see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
And it's Monday, and so you know what that means. It's time for What Are You Doing While You're Watching? All right. Letter number 1 comes from Jill Kubiak from Cheektowaga. All right, New York. Hey, Ellen, love your show. I usually watch in the morning while playing with my 2 sons, Zachary, 3, and Tyler, 6 months. The most popular toy in our house are Legos. We usually have to build something new every day. On this day, we managed to spell out your name just in time for your opening monologue. Wanted to spell out Tony's name also, but ran out of Legos. We did his name on a different day. Thanks for all the laughs. Keep up the good work, Jill Kubiak. And that is so sweet. Let's see the other picture of the. Look how cute that is, Zachary and Tyler. Very, very cute. Well, I love Legos myself, and I thought it was a shame because I used to play with them myself, and I thought it was a shame that you can only spell one name at a time. So we called the folks at Lego, and they're going to send each of you a $100 shopping spree to Lego.com. And so now you can buy enough Legos, and you can do both names, right? And I started thinking, because I love Legos, and they're really fun to play with, so we got some here, and I started working on something. So at the end of the show, I have something special for Zachary and Tyler. So I'll show you what I did with my Legos. All right, this comes from Anna Deco and Trace Hines from West Point, New York. Dear Ellen, we're senior cadets at the United States Military Academy at West Point. We love to watch your show every day before lunch formation as we shine our shoes. We think your show is great, and thanks so much for looking at our picture. Your friends Anna Deco and Trace Hines. And, oh my goodness, they probably don't know crows have landed on their head. Look at that. They're going to wonder why they have crow's feet when they get older. All right. Actually, I'm going to invite them over, and they're going to help me dust my ceiling fans. I've been trying to figure out those hard-to-reach places as you get into the academy. Okay, this is Robert Asakar from Lago Vista, Texas. Since you've been adding more and more stuff to your already excellent show, I can't do anything but watch for fear of missing something. My eyes are glued to my set, as you can see from the reflection in my glasses. Wow. What's great is when your family talks to you, they can just watch the show while they're talking to you. And I wonder what my glasses look like when you're watching me. Look into your TV right now, Robert. Back at you, Robert. Back at you. Bonnie Reichert from Knoxville, Tennessee. Dear Ellen, here we are in communications theory. Our professor, Dr. Bonnie Reichert, she calls herself that, and it's her writing. Our professor, Dr. Bonnie Reichert, tapes your show every day to watch it when she gets home. 4 times this semester, she brought in segments from the show for us to watch and discuss. Your show provides a variety of entertaining examples of communication styles and principles. Thanks, Ellen, for making a potentially boring topic more lively, interesting, and relevant. Watching in Knoxville, Bonnie Reichert. And then she goes on to list all the people in the class. Which, by the way, what a great class. When I was in school, we just had to watch radio. All right, so I would like to acknowledge this year's communications theory class at University of Tennessee, Knoxville. Samia Bailey, Karen Bialek, Ashley Brown, Samuel Kazit, Allison Cook, Suzanne Cottrell.
When we come back, Sean Hayes will be here.
Michael Jacobs, Jay Wayland Markham, Ayla Ray. Thursday nights wouldn't be the same without our first guest. He plays the outrageously self-centered Jack McFarlane on NBC's hit comedy Will and Grace. Please welcome back to the show, Emmy Award-winner Sean Hayes. Here we are again.
Yeah, obviously you got the message.
Yes, I did. I thought he'll be in something nice and casual because he's going to run that agility course, and then you're wearing the same thing I'm wearing, all dressed up.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if I get a little dirty.
That's nice. I like that shirt.
Thanks, I like yours too.
Thank you.
Wait a minute.
What's going on? Hey, what happened to the last time you were here? You just bought that new house that I saw?
Yes.
And you were doing new things to it.
And I've stopped doing new things to it because now they would be old things.
Yes.
Not that mean. So, yeah, no, and then I
And yet I enjoyed it. I didn't know either.
That's good. So we're on the same page. So I saved all my winnings, and I'm going to build my mom a house now. Back in Chicago. And
that's sweet.
On the same, yeah.
Like build from scratch, build?
Well, I took the house that we grew up in, which is just like
wow, that's tiny.
Yep, it's about. Well, you beat me. I was going to say about the size of this table, but it was actually this size. And now our family's grown to 25 people. So what I did was I bought my mom's house again with my winnings.
Can you buy my mom a house?
Sure.
Okay.
And I saved, many years to do this, and then I bought the house on either side of that, and I'm going to knock them all down and build a house for my whole family,
Oh, do you know how old she's going to be when she gets to move into that?
125.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to take a long time.
Yeah.
You're building it from
Party
scratch.
Central.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it won't take.
Where are they going to be while you're building?
She's in an apartment, and Yeah.
You've actually moved her out of a house into an apartment.
And here's the funny thing. I'm not really building a house. Yeah. I just wanted to see how long she could last in an even smaller space.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, with hopes that she's going to move into a house one day.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
She's like, maybe today's the day.
Yeah. But, and also, do you find that there are new family members that just kind of show up and want to reconnect?
Yeah.
Like third cousins from, you know, hey,
Yeah, right.
I don't know you.
Right.
Yeah.
And they'd give me their birth certificate and
To prove
say,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you owe me $5 million.
Right.
You know what?
So the show, that, by the way, you have all these stars every single week on the show, and the last show J-Lo was on, which was, how was that?
She's super girl.
Yeah.
She is the kindest, coolest girl, most down to earth, you know.
Yeah.
Didn't have a posse like.
That everybody talks about?
Yeah, she just showed up with like a friend or two, and that's it.
That's.
Friend or 20. No, she did not come. And she's pleasant and wonderful, and
And you danced with her?
I danced with her, yeah, and that was fun.
Yeah.
And you know, and speaking of pop stars, and I'm like American Idol fanatic, just like you, just
Yes.
like everybody, obviously.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know, since we, including myself, are the laziest country in the world, I think the elections should be like that. Just call in.
That's a great
like
idea.
John Kerry and George Bush. And like with Ryan Seacrest, his arms around John Kerry, it's like,
Yeah. 0-1. Yeah.
yeah. Right?
I think that's a great idea.
And George Bush would be like, oh, dude.
Right. Yeah. So what's going on? What are you doing now? Because you're done working, right?
I started writing this summer,
Really?
and then I stopped. So there's that story. And then what
Like
else?
writing what?
I just started writing something, letters to you. I still haven't heard back. But no, I started, and then I started, actually, a good friend of mine, Todd Milliner, who I went to college with, we started producing these two television shows. One's a pilot called Underexposed, which Bravo is for Bravo. It hasn't got picked up yet, but it's two filmmakers, get $2,000 each in 2 days to shoot the same film script. It's very cool. It's a short film script. It's kind of neat to see what they came up with. And the other show...
That's great.
Yeah, it's exciting. And then the other show is called Pilot Season. And because there hasn't been a hit show since Will and Grace on the air, we are going to open up this competition to writers across America. You can find the information and the rules and all that on the Bravo website in a couple weeks. And we're going to shoot, we're first going to get the two winners, and then we're going to shoot 2 sitcoms and have America decide which one they want to see go to series.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Just kind of like...
Because everybody, you know, whatever somebody does for a living, you meet somebody and they go, I work in a flower shop, and I'll tell you, there's a sitcom there, you know,
Yeah,
or I work in
exactly.
a hair salon, and everybody
Right.
always works someplace and they think that it's a great idea.
My mom will call me and say, this guy just delivered this lunch to our work today. There is a sitcom there.
Yeah, right,
Where?
right.
You know? And
Yeah, I know. I love it. I get the same thing. My mom or like people will say, what about like, you know how curtains come down to the floor? Can't you do something with that? What about? Well, it's got to be funny.
She's onto
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
I ran into your mom the other day.
Yeah.
No, with my car. No. I ran into her at the Hamburger Hamlet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She eats there often.
She eats there, yeah.
She enjoys, although she doesn't eat hamburgers.
She what?
She doesn't eat hamburgers.
She doesn't eat hamburgers.
She
Well,
does-
maybe she's going the wrong place.
Yeah. Okay, I can't believe you want to do it, but we're going to do it.
Well, who doesn't?
Well, maybe once. Have you done it before, ever?
It's my dream. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
I've never done it.
All right, we're going to go outside and we're going to run this dog agility course, and right back, we'll be
That's your
right.
microphone.
So we'll be right back, right after this. We're back with Sean Hayes. This is Lisa and her border collie, Rush, who holds 19 agility titles. So Rush is going to run the course, and then we're going to see if Sean can beat his time. All right, let's see what happens.
We're ready.
All right.
Where is she? Ready, wait.
All right, Sean. That looks hard. That looks a little through that. Oh, you can crawl through that.
Okay.
Oh, he's going pretty fast. I don't know if you're going to beat that. Oh, there he goes. Are you remembering actually the chorus?
Yes,
You have to remember the entire. Oh my God! I've done that with my guitar, and that's hard.
Okay.
All right. What happens to? Oh, he has to go through that. Yes. All right.
I think I got a
Okay.
beat. I think I got a beat.
All right.
Well,
All
I'm
right.
not going to forget
You
that.
know, that's how much is that? That's 18 seconds. All right, we're going to give you a 15-second lead because
All
you
right.
don't have 19 things under your belt. What?
No, I have,
All
I
right.
have one big. Okay.
All right. Well, thank God, too. All right, I'm going to coach you because I think that do you remember how to do this?
Well, we trained earlier, so this is great that you're here.
Okay.
This is great.
All right, ready? Go! All right, and up this way. Up. Don't hurt yourself. Not backwards. You're doing it wrong. Through there.
Okay.
All right, draw.
I can't
Keep
see!
going.
I can't see!
Come on.
I can't see!
It's your dream. Don't give up. Come on. You're so far behind right now. All right, over this one. Over this one. Okay, over this one. All right, up this. Be careful.
Oh.
Wait. Get up. Be careful.
That was usually a treat. That was usually a treat right there.
Come on. Faster. You're not so. You're so far behind right now. You skipped some. All right, what was that? How many was that? 44.
Wait a minute, but I got to make up for
44 seconds.
this. I didn't miss this.
You get a trophy anyway because it was your dream, and we wanted to yeah. And the dog gets some dog treats from courtesy of Cloud Star Natural Dog Products, all that stuff. There you go, Lisa. And
What?
how come you're not on TV? Winner is going to join me after this.
I don't
We'll be-
understand where I went wrong.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for, the conclusion of a little segment we like to call How Come You're Not on TV? All right. Please give a warm welcome to our winner, 8-year-old Austin Garrett. Congratulations for winning.
Thank you.
That's really great. Now, I was very excited to see your tape. You were one of the first ones to send it in. I liked it a lot. How old were you when you first started playing drums?
Since I was 3, my dad used to, in the basement, used to give me paint cans and I used to drum on them.
And were you good right away?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. They'd be sorry if you weren't. That would be really bad to hear somebody bad, at drums. That would be really hard. What else do you play?
I play Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, Smoke on the Water, Wipeout, AC/DC, Rush, and...
Where are you finding this music? Is this your parents' connection? Is it their collection, or how do you find out about this music?
I always wanted to play rock, so I choose out songs that I really want to play.
Wow. Well, then you'll come back again and you'll play more songs for us someday because you're really good. You should really keep up with this. And you play piano too, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see a tape of you playing piano and you win again.
Okay.
And you keep winning in all the categories. And I know you're a big Finding Nemo fan, right?
Yeah.
So we thought we would give you a little gift. And so we have a basket of Finding Nemo stuff for you. And we have this, whatever this is right here. It's some kind. Do you know what this is?
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what it is. So here, you take this right there because it's too heavy, and then you get this also. It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
All right. So don't go away. Jake Gyllenhaal will join me right after this. Our next guest is one of Hollywood's hottest young actors. His new movie, The Day After Tomorrow, is expected to be one of the season's biggest blockbusters. Please welcome Jake Gyllenhaal.
Hey, are you at a loss for words?
Why?
You had a little problem announcing me, I think, at the beginning, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not at all. Did
Because
you?
I'm an it guy, so it guys, it's hard to announce it guys.
No, I thought I like announcing it guys.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Do you like being it, or would you like rather to be the one that's not
Now
it?
you're it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because when you're it, then you've got to keep chasing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And when you're not it, then you're running from the it guy.
It's true, yeah.
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 I
It's a
think.
tough game.
Maybe I don't know what that
I learned
means.
it I learned it in not high school, in elementary school. But it's nice that it's coming back again. 'Cause
To
it's
be
like-
it?
To be it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's good to be it,
Yeah, yeah.
unless the it thing is a bad thing.
Right,
Then you don't want to be it.
right. Anyway,
Hey,
yeah.
now Gyllenhaal, what is that? What is that? What origin is that?
It's Swedish, and it means hard rock, or it boy. No, it means
No wonder you're the it boy.
that's it. They
It's
finally
Swe-
found one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Swedish for it boy.
It means it boy, or it means golden hall. I'm not sure actually. I'm not totally sure.
Golden Hall or Hard Rock?
Hard rock, yeah.
Are you sure?
Or hard substance.
Are you just making stuff up now?
I'm trying to. Well, no. Supposedly it was Golden Hall because there was a story about my great grandfather who was a. Well, it was a long time ago, and he was a beetle collector. And
They weren't around then.
Yeah, actually, the king of Sweden knighted him and put him next to the Golden Hall. This is like a story my father used to tell me, but he also used to tell me that artichoke was named after a guy named Artie who choked on an artichoke. So I'm not really sure if that's
We're gonna
really accurate.
None of this is admissible in court. This is.
Okay, then artichoke.
Yeah.
Artichoke
We're gonna strike this because I don't believe you now. But we're gonna look it up. Somebody find out what Gyllenhaal means
By the end of this yeah.
segment, and because it can't be Hard Rock or Golden Hall. Those are two different things.
Well, I'm not really.
Listen, I don't even care anymore.
Okay.
Listen. Here's what I care about.
Yeah.
You've been. A lot of people don't know because all of a sudden you are the it boy and everybody is.
Right,
Now,
yeah.
would you be an it boy or it man?
That's an interesting question.
Anyway.
I think I'm an it boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but you've been around for a long time. You were in City Slickers. I don't know if people know that.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just realizing it too.
Yeah.
Look, watch this little clip of you in City Slickers.
Over and over again, practicing it.
Uh-huh.
And like, let's see actually what you look like after having 2 kids. I had no idea what that line meant.
I'm sure you didn't know what that meant. And did they? Because yeah, you wouldn't know what that
It doesn't
meant.
come across very well, huh? It's a bad performance.
No, it's fine. Now,
Yeah.
do you remember that actually being there? You do?
I do, yeah. It was on a stage in LA, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And did you like it?
Yeah, it was it was Bruno Kirby and Daniel Stern and Billy Crystal and
Good
you know,
people.
and then yeah, it was fun.
Right.
Yeah.
And now look at you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I
What?
know.
Are you like yeah?
No,
like that.
just like you can't really go back to those times, you know? And it makes me sad.
Yeah, like you're an old timer. What are you talking about? Yeah.
Never mind, forget it.
All right, here's something that you saw the thing that Sean just did. You have a dog.
Yeah, I do.
Right? Could your dog do that?
No.
'Cause-
My dog's not really he's not really an agile kind of dog. He's sort of more protective.
What is his name?
Atticus.
Atticus. How old is Atticus?
We rescued him. Yeah, we rescued him, so he's 1.5 years, I think.
Okay, so he's 1.5 years, and then you got Kirsten,
Yeah.
a kitten for her birthday.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh my God, that's cute.
I know, she's so
That
cute.
is so risky, and this is the kitten playing with your dog's leg. Look at that.
I know.
How many kittens did you go through before you actually found out that that was okay?
He bites her head. Like he'll come up to her and he'll put his whole entire mouth over her face. And then she'll bite him on his tongue. Like as if like that's not bad enough. You know, it's like
yeah, to egg it
like
on.
provoke him in some way. It's like
That's risky.
Yeah.
I saw a picture because your girlfriend is, in case you don't know, Kirsten Dunst.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
And but I saw a picture in a magazine of y'all in a park or something, and she was holding it, and I thought that's so cute. That makes me want a kitten.
Yeah, well, they're great. They're great little,
I know it.
little things. Do you have animals?
I have 2 cats that they would not tolerate a kitten.
Really?
No, no, not at all. That would not go over.
This kitten is quite a kitten. The kitten is like Kirsten, actually.
Really?
Yeah, she's like Like everyone says the dog looks like me and the kitten looks like Kirsten, kind of.
Aw.
And then one of her friends said, yeah, but the dog treats the kitten well.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? What are you talking? It's a best friend. It's like a best friend comment, you know?
Oh,
It's like one of
whatever. All right, we have to take a break. We'll be right back right after this. All right, so that's the movie The Day After Tomorrow. We used actually a little bit of that footage the other day on the show as a joke. But that looked like that was really hard to shoot a film like that, was it?
It was. I mean, it took a lot of time. And it's a story about a climatologist who Dennis Quaid plays in the movie, and he's trying to warn the government of what's happening with global warming. No one's really listening, and you know, due to the natural greenhouse or the greenhouse gases that the population of the entire world is emitting into the atmosphere, polar ice cap starts to melt and melts at a really rapid rate, and then sets off all these incredible natural disasters.
Weather systems.
Weather systems, yeah.
And then that's just...
That starts the movie and almost ends it. So it's
well, it
kinda
looks
cool.
good, and they're saying good things about it, so...
It's really,
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
I'm really
and so The
excited.
Day After Tomorrow is in theaters everywhere. May 28th. The big finish is next, so don't go away.